This is the Uptick Newswire Stock Day podcast, sponsored by InvestorsHangout.com. Subscribe to us on iTunes and YouTube to stay up to date on penny stock news and interviews, public information on OTC, pink sheets, and microcap stocks from around the world, with your host, Everett Jolly.
On today's show, I'm bringing you a brand new company. This came on our radar really a long time ago, but it's been a challenge to get them on the show, and we're excited to have them. We're talking about Marijuana Company of America, Inc. They trade on the OTCQB under the ticker symbol MCOA, and with us today is one of the directors, Mr. Robert Coale. Robert, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
What is so unique about your business, your model, your products that sets you apart from the rest of the cannabis publicly traded companies, and which there are hundreds of them?
Oh, thank you for that question. Thank you for being here. We are an innovative hemp and cannabis acquisition corporation. We participate in research and development of legal hemp-based consumer products under the brand name of Hemp Smart that targets general health and well-being. And as analysts have been projecting that CBD market should reach about $22 billion by 2022. And as a result, we've expanded our hemp research and growth business. And last year, we began 2 joint ventures with Global Hemp Group, Inc., the second of which is a working hemp farm in Oregon. And we just completed a successful first half harvest in 2018, and we are poised to now monetize the biomass from that harvest for the enhancement of our shareholder value in 2019. But we're not stopping there. We're already planning to plant in next month and give a longer growth season this year, and we're expecting big things.
Well, there's a little bit of a buzz out on campus about your product, Hemp Smart. You've been shipping it over to Europe. That being said, how is it being received over there internationally and domestically?
We're so excited about how we're being received, both domestically and in Europe. We are marketing our premium CBD full spectrum products, and they've gained a lot of popularity. And currently we have 6 products. We have our patented Hemp Smart Brain, Hemp Smart Drops, Hemp Smart Face, Hemp Smart Pain, Hemp Smart Pain Cream, and Hemp Smart Pet Drops. And so we are super excited. We came out recently into England, and we sold out 100% of our introductory inventory. We have 2 more planned promotions in England, and later this month we plan to roll into Portugal. And that will be a first phase, and we're excited about moving through the rest of Europe as quick as possible.
In March of this year, you put out a press release about acquiring a license for manufacturing and distribution. What does that mean exactly for your company?
Yes, we acquired natural plant extract of California, and they have a manufacturing, distribution, and warehouse license. We plan to, let me see here. We plan to use that as a platform into the marijuana business, as well as the distribution throughout the state of California. We're very excited about that. We're going to be using a platform called Viva Buds as our primary platform in our distribution model, and we are currently planning on launching that this summer, and stay tuned for exciting news in that arena.
My guest today is Robert Coale. He's one of the directors of Marijuana Company of America, Inc. You can find him on the OTCQB under the ticker symbol MCOA. As you know, and maybe you don't know, Robert, a lot of the marijuana companies and CBD companies, their revenues are expanding 8-10-fold over from last year in 2017 also. What's the game plan to increase your revenues?
Well, geographic expansion, as we just mentioned, into Europe. We are working on product extension. We are working on a CBD-infused tea. We are working on looking at water, and then we're also looking at a lip balm We are also looking at vertical integration. As you know, we grow on the CBD. We are looking at a current project right now in Redlands, and we're looking at growing on that. And last but certainly not least is the acquisition plan. We are an acquisition company. We are on the market to acquire companies in the cannabis industry along the vertical integration side, and that would be complementary to the rest of our business.
In closing here, what would you want my listeners and your stockholders to take away from this interview?
That please watch MCOA. We're a very exciting company. We have a lot of exciting projects coming online this year, and it will be a exciting and profitable and a company that we'd like people to watch and possibly make investment, but certainly keep your eyes on MCOA. Thank you.
My guest today has been Robert Coale. He is the director of Marijuana Company of America, Inc. Find him on the OTCQB under the ticker symbol MCOA. You can also go to their website, marijuanacompanyofamerica.com. Robert, thank you for your time. Hopefully you come back on in 40 or 50 days. Give us an update of what's going on over there with Hemp Smart and Europe.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
This program is entirely sponsored and produced by Uptick Newswire, LLC, which is responsible for the content. The opinions and information provided on this program are those of the guests and those of the respective companies they represent, and do not necessarily reflect those of the staff or management of Uptick Newswire. Uptick Newswire encourages all listeners of this program to do their due diligence and research when determining investment strategies that will work for them, or to seek the assistance of an investment professional. The guests of this program may have paid for its distribution and are not directly affiliated with Uptick Newswire.